Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the stock of Wells Fargo and Company, and what you can see on your screen is the daily price trend of Wells Fargo. So what we can do here, that we will move into the hourly trend so that we have a fair amount of idea about how the stock has been moving in the past couple of months. So what you can see is a pretty range bound move, and the stock is trading probably, if not near, then close to the near end of the range. Okay, and this is probably what you can uh, find as an exhaustion, that the stock falls below this level, but right now it has probably find its feet and moving inside a range or within a range. Okay, so that's the thing which you need to know and understand. So this is the trend which you have, so we can play in between the current trend. And if you look at this trend, so what you can see here, that there is a probability, if the stock can go high, there's a probability of 43% on the upside. And looking at the kind of volatility in the market, there is a fair amount of fair amount of chance that the stock could go on the higher side in a probably very short amount of time. Okay, but there are some conditions that need to meet. So when we are talking about short term, each and every support and resistance one must take into consideration. So understand this thing first. So the current range of this particular stock is in between 23.5 to 26, or probably near to 27 or dollars. Okay, so there is also an intermediate resistance or target in between them, which is 25.34, but this is the range in between 23.5 to 27. So if the stock moves beyond this range, either on the upside or on the downside, then we will have a trend. Okay, so if it is moving on the downside, so if it falls below 23.58, then you have a big support at 22. So what about below 22? Below $22, so this is our support level, and once the support level breaks, so this is our stop loss as well. There will be no trade, and there is a $2-3 worth of consolidation. Okay, or the range, and it worth $3 from downside to upside. And once the stock goes above 26 or 27 odd dollars, then we have $30 on the upside, and when it crosses 30.39, then we have 33.52. Now understand one thing, that the stock has been consolidating for a while in this range, so it could indicate multiple things that could probably happen either on the upside or on the downside, or probably the stock went into a long-term consolidation as well. Okay, but looking at the trend, we are not going to say that whether it will go uh, beyond the trend or below the trend. What we can say is, or thinking is, it will probably stay inside the trend, and if we want to trade in between the trend, we have to, understand certain criterias below or beyond which we can take our positions. So that's the one thing you need to understand, and I have explained the support as well as the resistance or the target levels which you can see in this current chart. So you should take everything into consideration before making any kind of move. Okay, and your best risk reward you can find if the stock goes towards the lower end of the range, which is 22, and then shoots on the upper side of the range, which is 33 odd dollars. but whether it is possible or not, that stock will decide. Currently the stock has already been in consolidation in between 23 to $27 in the past 1.5 months, so it is a pretty big consolidation for a short term range. So there is a fair amount of probability that it will probably touch on the higher end of the range, which is 26.95 or 27, and moves on the upper side of the range. But let's keep both the chances open, and let's understand your stop loss and place them accordingly. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel for this. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.